Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, Anthony Richardson was injured. Anthony Richardson was injured on the Colts' second drive. He dislocated a pinky on his throwing hand.
Damn.
We can't show this because it's NFL property.
Right.
Huh? Oh, but no, I'm saying the play that happened. Ocho.
Hey,
I don't know if you saw the play.
Yeah, somebody blew assignment. I could have
He
sworn.
did.
Hey, tell me now. The tight end went out, right? Isn't the running back supposed to pick him up and not go to the flat?
Both of them pre-released. Ocho is hot. Everybody seemed to run the right route, know what it was except him.
Oh, so the ball
Remember Justin Fields, his rookie year, got his helmet taken off?
Yeah.
Because he missed it?
Right, the hot read.
It's two people seemingly ran hot. Because
Right.
think about where the line went. The line went that way.
To the left.
Yes. The tight end hooks up, the back runs a flat.
Okay, so So I thought
Somebody, look, I pray it wasn't him. Because in your third year, it
Right.
can't happen, Ocho.
You got to be able to see that. But this is what I thought, I thought the tight end went on his route, right?
Yeah.
And I thought the running back was supposed to step up and pick up the end coming up. Since the line slid to the left, that's what I thought. The end's coming free, and I thought the back was going to pick up from where the tight end left. So I could be wrong.
I hope it wasn't his fault. We might not ever know.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people. Jeff Schwartz says this is day one empty protection install. Bummer for Richardson. He didn't see it. Kurt Warner, an early preseason example of having pressure plan. O-line sliding to the left. Quarterback responsible for the linebacker on the right. He comes. OT correctly squeezed for the guy way hot. Right. AR has to see this and dish to the running back or the tight end.
Right away.
Chase Daniel, day one install.
Damn.
When I saw it, I was like, I show hope they blew this and not him.
Right.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be able to see that. You got to be able to see it. Obviously, when the quarterback comes to the line, you point to the mic. Anything outside of the mic, if more comes to the line, sliding to the left, and more comes and you can block, boom, you got to know you're hot.
Mm-hmm.
You got to know that. You got to be able to see it.
I hope the tight end or the running back blew that. I really do, Ocho. I really do.
If anything, it wouldn't be the tight end. Actually, I'm assuming maybe. I'm not sure.
I just wanted to be somebody other than Richardson's fault.
Yeah, I'm hoping
because he's a quarterback, and
right.
That is really day one empty protection because the line goes one way. So anything that comes off that side.
Right.
Now I get it. Now if you slide the line one way and you're like, okay, tight end, you hot back, but if that's the case, Ocho, why would the tight? Here's the why. This is why it makes me think it's Richardson.
Right.
If the tight end think the back is going to pick him up, he wouldn't need to be hot. You're only hot if nobody's there to block him.
Okay. See, I didn't even know.
If the tight end turns around and he thinks the back's there, he's not hot because I got somebody. It would take two to make him hot. One doesn't make you hot because you got a blocker.
Right.
That's what makes me think. Now, I could be wrong, but
it's to actually, if the quarterback points to the mic, it's two outside of the mic. That would make you it'd be
one guy came, Ocho.
Huh?
One guy came.
Right. If the line is sliding to the left, outside
line slides to the left. It takes one.
It would take one to make it hot.
If the tight end thinks the back is going to take that guy, why would he run a hot route?
I didn't even know he ran a hot. I thought he went into his route. So you could be right. You could be right. I just saw the play.
He only ran 5 yards. It's a stick, which will be, the equivalent of a hot route. Maybe it's a built-in hot.
Right.
Built-in side adjust. But my thing is that, and that's what made me think, line goes here. Okay, if two come, we're hot. But only one came. So if the back was supposed to pick him up, the tight end wouldn't run hot. But like I said, the back could have blown the assignment. The back theoretically, Ocho could have been his responsibility.
Right.
I'm afraid we won't ever know because nobody's going to throw nobody under the bus.
But listen, even though nobody's going to throw anybody under the bus, now you're going to have analysts, you're going to have pundits that are going to replay this tomorrow on TV, on all football platforms, and they're going to talk about it on who's at fault.
Yeah.
Now, just based on what I saw, I thought the tight end just went into his route, and I was thinking maybe the running back is supposed to step up and take on the end, which rarely happens because that's a complete mismatch. But you do sometimes get mismatches like that, depending on which way the line slides.
Oh, you see, what they did is that they kind of ran a cross buck.
Right.
The tackle squeezed down.
Right.
You take the most dangerous. You take head up, you take inside, head up, most dangerous man. I'm going to turn the farthest guy. I'm going to let him run the furthest distance.
Right.
Because I know the guy that's in the gap, he has the shortest distance. Right. I see the guy coming. He has a shorter distance than the guy that's outside of the tackle that's coming from distance.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm looking at it, they brought two. Bad Ocho.
It's hot, huh?
This ain't the I don't know if this the tight end, but all I know is he take like 3 steps and get his head around.
Yeah,
the back.
Hold on. That's hot rock. That's hot rock. That's hot, huh?
And the back goes to the flat. I'm hoping that one of those other guys, and I don't mean to put this on them, but this is a horrible look. If Richardson missed this, Ocho, a third-year guy, and this is day one protection, this is not a good look. This is a downright awful, horrible look for a guy that's in his third year, and he's supposed to be the guy that's going to take you to where you want to go. You can't miss that.
No, you can't. You can't. And listen, you saw what Chase Daniels tweeted, right? Mm-hmm. That is day one install. Because when you install, you always install the hots for every single play. Every play, Unc, has an install because at any point that they do blitz, defensively, they're always at an advantage because they know you can only block so many people.
You can only block so many. The other guy can block, and Richardson blocked him with his chest. That ain't what you want, though. You don't want your quarterback to be a blocker because he got the ball, Ocho.
Yeah. You got.
You look at the guy in the slot, he take 3 steps and he gets his head around. You see the back. The back doesn't even make it. The back tries to avoid him. He ain't try to touch him.
No.
So he's getting in the flat.
Damn, man.
But here's the the thing is, Ocho, he's looking. So I don't know, man. I don't know. This is just a bad look if he's the one that goofed this.
I hope not. I'm hoping it's the latter. I'm hoping I'm right. For his sake, obviously.
Yes, I do too.
Yeah, I have a question. You would know better than I have no knowledge of the extent of injuries and how long it takes to recover. Dislocated finger, how long are we looking at?
It all depends. Do they have to? Look, he can't throw without a pinky. You ever seen somebody throw with 4 fingers?
Nah, pinky's very important.
Yeah, that's the one that. How you gonna hold it?
Hey, man, where is the AC? It's freezing in here. Hold on.
This is a bad look, Chad. I like I said, and I'm saying this because as a quarterback, you cannot miss this. So maybe the slot receiver, which is they said he's a tight end. I don't know. That's what Kurt Warner said. He's a tight end. So I'm gonna take Kurt Warner for it. Maybe that's what they had him listed as, but he was in an up position, Ocho. So basically he's a slot. He takes 3 steps, he turns around, he gets his head around.
Yeah.
Look at the back. The back is beelining for the flat.
So you have 2 options to go with it. Get the ball out your hands.
You should go to the back because if you look at it, the safety cheats down. He takes that guy right now.
Right away.
So you should go to the flat.
Right away, yeah. Damn. And then not only do you make the mistake, making the mistake of not seeing the hot, now you hurt. I can see if it was a sack and okay, look, we get to come back. You've seen it on film. Obviously, you're in your 3rd year, so you should be used to that look. They're not doing nothing. Everything is vanilla, Unc. It's the preseason.
That is nothing exotic.
Everything is vanilla. So you should be able to see it ahead of time. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping. We gonna know tomorrow though, because they gonna break it down. Everybody gonna break it down.
Yes.
God, that's crazy, man.
And the thing is, Ocho, the injuries. I mean, he's hurt. He missed 13 games as a rookie. He missed another 4 last year due to an injury. That's 17 games in 34. So he's missed half the snaps in his career. They've 34 games, 17 and 17. He's missed 17, so he's missed 50%.
Wait a minute. So he hasn't had a full season yet?
No.
I remember his shoulder last year. Was it last year he dislocated his shoulder?
It's the shoulder that he dislocated as a rookie.
Okay, and so
but he re-injured it, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn, man. And this is the year. This is a make or break it year, especially being in a quarterback competition with Daniel Jones. Well, hell, Daniel Jones looked no goddamn better. No disrespect. Unc, he didn't look no better. He didn't look too promising. Oh, this is the quarterback of the future.
Ocho, but you got to realize he was also benched.
Oh, for coming out the game. That's right.
So he's missed more than half.
What's next, huh?
I don't know, man. He's got to figure this out, Ocho.
Yeah. Damn.
But I mean, when you take a guy that's and everybody said he's a project. He has phenomenal he has gifts.
Yes.
Size, his strength. He has a nice arm. He has an unbelievable arm.
Yeah.
Need to refine the touch, but he's a project. He's a project.
Damn.
And this is not a good look. I mean, the first game of the season, the second drive, Ocho, and you injured?
Yeah. I could imagine, especially as a quarterback, you already know how
I might mess up, but I ain't messing up something that's gonna get me hurt.
Yeah. you know how much they have to deal with too.
Yes.
You know? How much is on their plate coming to the line, knowing what everybody's doing, being able to, point out. I mean, it's so much. Remember when I told you sometimes that I go in the huddle and I know how much Carson has to deal with, and I want the ball, and instead of bothering him or saying something verbally, I'll just tap his hip just to put it in his mind, just to let him know. And then once I get out there, I'll still won't say anything, but to let him know, listen, I know you got a lot to go through. You got your reads to make. You got to make your call, do your points, talk to the offensive line, just to let you know I'm there. Yeah. Just subconsciously.
That's the middle of the regular season. This is the first game of preseason.
Yeah.
Damn. Ain't nobody putting anything on tape they want to run.
At all.
This is day one.
Day one, yeah. Obviously, yeah.
Hand off like, damn, this all we got?
Yeah.
How about?
Yeah. Cover 1, cover 3. You might get a little.
That's it. I ain't doing nothing exotic.
At all.
I ain't doing no 2-man. I'm not running. I ain't clouding it. I ain't banjoing no coverage. I ain't doing none of that.
Yeah.
Man, I just, like I said, Ocho, and I hate to put this on the running back or the tight end, but it would be better if you guys goofed this than him.
Yeah. Damn, man. I was looking forward to him competing, for that position.
You're gonna miss time.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably went back in it, and the question is, what's his pain tolerance?
That's a good one. Well, obviously, you could take these two, huh? No?
As a quarterback and throw the ball, that's his throwing hand. He ain't catching no passes. He ain't rushing no passer. You're the quarterback. You ever seen the quarterback tape 2 fingers together on his throwing hand?
Not on the throwing hand, no.
Oh, okay. There you go.
And you saw his finger, it was sideways.
Yeah, I know. I've had it. I did my ring finger like that. And then I had to tape 2 of them together. But I'm catching the ball. I'm not throwing the ball.
Right. Yeah. Damn, man. Damn.
And his accuracy is challenged when 5 fingers are perfect.
Come on, huh?
No, I'm just being truthful, Ocho. And so, I mean, Ocho, man, you know when things aren't going well, everything needs to be right. Your body needs to feel right. I mean, it's already a challenge.
Right.
Because Ocho, when you injured and you don't have that, you just don't feel like, ooh.
Yeah.
Bro, it's hard to get open. It's hard to cover people. It's hard to complete passes. Now imagine that you're nicked. It's not a good look. I hate to belabor it, but like I said, I just hope, and like I said, they can break it down. And Kurt said what he said. Chase Daniels said what he said. The other gentleman said what he said. But it looked like to me the quarterback blew it, but I'm hoping somebody else did.
Right.
Maybe the offensive line should have held off a little longer. I got to try to put it on somebody, Ocho. Because he did. He gapped it. Squeezed it down.
Right.
I'm going to make this guy run the furthest. I'm going to make him. It's kind of like on punt protection. You make the guy that's the furthest away run the furthest to block the punt. I don't want to give anybody an inside because they're closer to the punter.
Right. That's tough, man. That's tough. You don't want to start the season off like that.
No.
I mean, I know
you don't want to get injured.
Yeah, at all.
That's the last thing you try to, because you're not going to play a whole lot, Ocho. You're going to play 10 snaps, maybe 15 snaps. Damn, and I get nicked on 10 to 15 snaps?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.